Welcome back to the village, my ninjas. We back again with another banger. Hey, I know it's at that time again when 2K is getting kind of boring and ain't much to do. All the meta builds is out there. People are already grinding them out. So I'm giving you the best build for a big man to have fun with. This is a strictly to have fun. You can be competitive with this. I'll give you two versions. One, when it's an offensive juggernaut. You ain't gonna really take this one. You can go in the park with this one, but you ain't gonna take this one in the rank. The second one is strictly like you can take it anywhere. You can take it to the proam, you can take it to the rec, you can just have fun with the mycareer in the park, whatever you want to do with this for the second one. So let's get to it. So you know none of this matters, but make sure it's a power forward, not a center. Now what you want to do is get the blue and yellow chart. That chart makes the difference. Now this we're doing for the first build is going to be offensive juggernaut. It ain't going to get you ankle breakers. So you want to max close shot. You want to max driving layup, driving dunk. Make sure you max these out. You get the good big man layup packages. You getting the contact dunks, and you getting the contact standing dunks for the big man. Mid range, 3-pointer, free throw, fade. So you want to always max this out. Can I take some from free throw? Just a little bit, yeah. So you get 12 badges in shooting. And that way you can get enough badges to make the mid-rangers and post fades. Now passing, 76. Ball handling, 67. Max out post moves. So whatever left, go to the interior defense. Defender rebounding. And that's your choice. You could take off offensive rebounder and do that or that, but I'm putting on rebounding. So you have 18, 12, 26, and 1. Build, I go barely because you're going to minimize the weight. 6'8". So minimize the weight to 85. That gets you at 84 speed off the bat. So you're gonna be faster than most of the big men. Now here, this is up to you. You can leave it as is, but I'm gonna max it out so I can get as much dunking as possible. Now see here, if you put it on pass accuracy, if you max out pass accuracy, you will get playmaking takeover. And that will make a difference for this big man. You could take people out in the perimeter, cross them ankles, and go in for the dunk. They won't expect it. And it will give you a slashing forward. Shades of John Collins, Zion Williams, and Larry Johnson. You can't argue with those shades. And you would just be an offensive juggernaut. So let's go back. I'll show you the more well-rounded version of this build. Like I said, for the first one, you're going to be an offensive juggernaut. That build is not meant to take into the rec. It's mostly just to have fun with in a park in my career. Cause like you see, you only have one defense badges and you ain't gonna get that much rebound or defense, but it's an offensive juggernaut. You cannot be stopped on offense. And that's just something to have fun with, playing around. If you want to be more of a dribbler type dude or somebody that likes to be on top of the key and driving and stuff like this build right here is mostly for the post players, and it's more rounded. And we start off with the same pie chart, the blue and yellow. This time I picked the more balanced pie chart because you will still need some strength in here. Let's go straight down to defense. We're gonna max this stuff out first. Boom, boom, boom. So that gives you 9 badges off top. Now, post moves, you're gonna need that. Ball handling, you're gonna need that. So if you don't want ball handling, you can take that out, put it on pass. But I think you need ball handling a little bit more in this one. Again, max out post fades, max out free throws, max out mid range. You're gonna leave the 3-point blank because you really ain't gonna shoot threes like that. And you're only missing 2 less badges, so it's not worth the badge points for that. So now you're gonna max around standing dunk, driving dunk, close shot, and 72 on driving layup. Again, you'll do Burley. Again, 6'8". And you still got good speed. You 75 speed right now with 71 strength and 77 vertical. Now I'll go down a little bit to like 200. You even can do 190 or 195. Yeah, 200 for me. Again, max out the wingspan. So off rip, like most of my builds, I try to get you off rip you could play with. Like, I don't want you to grind to 99. It's only good at 99, because what's the fun in that? Really, what is the fun in that? Like, you only could have real fun with it once in a while. Because, you know, I'm thinking like you guys, y'all want to play with randoms sometimes, and you know how randoms are. They're going to sell you the game and shit like that. And you're going to be upset. You're going to lose your rating. So you drop down from a 99 to a 97. So you want to be able to play with the build with a good range. So like my thing is, so like if it's at 97, you should be okay. So I'll aim for a build to be at 97. That's where you can keep it at for the most part. So that's why I feel like this build right here is well-rounded, and you could be viable from like 95 to 97. So here, this is really up to you. I go for the post moves, because how you will play this, you will really get them in the post, and then you will do a post spin, and you will get them that way. Or you could really, you're not going to really have too many options of, like, you know, driving in and dunking on people, because you're the big man. So I would go for the post score takeover, and that way you also will get your post fades boost. And there you have it again, /4 shades of John Collins, Amari Stoudemire, and Zion Williamson. If you want me to play with this build, like, let me get a couple likes and a couple comments on this, and tell me you want me to play with this build, and which one you want me to play with, the first one or the second one. This has been my video. I've been out. Y'all be safe. Wash your hands. Take care. Peace.